Good morning. Happy Tuesday, everybody. I am so glad to be with you live this morning. Another happy Tuesday. How many of you were able to watch last week where I had the recorded video on a Wednesday, not a Tuesday, but typically Tuesday morning, 9 a.m. You can find me here on my Stampin' for Fun Facebook page and on my YouTube channel. So welcome, whether it's your first time or your 100th time. I'd love to connect with you. My name is Genevieve Coe. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in Markham, Ontario, Canada. And I fell into stamping a little bit by accident because one of my friends from church invited me to a little get together. And it was just so fun, mostly snacking and chatting with the other ladies. I wasn't quite sure about the stamping thing, but I've really discovered I've been a demonstrator now for 16 and a half years. So it's pretty amazing. The community, the friendships I've made, and I've grown so much like personal development. I've learned so much. So I really thank the Stampin' Up! Community. I thank Stampin' Up! Just for all the different opportunities I've had. So one of the opportunities that I had was to earn an incentive trip. Stampin' Up! Offers kind of like an all expense kind of paid vacation for two to some exotic destination each year. And so this year's trip, based on last year's kind of activities, demonstrator activities, the reward was a trip to Mexico. So I just got back. I do have to tell you, I have to give the required disclaimer that the trip is sort of a rare reward. Not very many demonstrators earn it. And so I'm really grateful to have been one of the ones that earned it. And that's thanks in part to all of you who support me and connect with me. And so I thought today what I could do, of course, it's last week I didn't launch, last week was it May? I think it was the very 1st of May last week when I did my video, but I didn't have a new product of the month last week because I was just so excited about the catalog and I wanted to talk about the catalog. But this week we've got a new product of the month to share. So I'm excited about that. But I'm excited to show you some of the things from Mexico. And I know you guys want to see the card samples. So I participated in a swap. It's not obligatory. The trip is meant to be like a relaxing vacation, like a reward. But how could I resist? I, of course, had to do swaps. When I say I mean my teenage helpers that come after school to help me. So we got some swap cards done, which means I got a whole bag of swap cards to show you. So I don't know whether we'll have time to go through all of them. Maybe each week I'll do a few, but then of course I won't be able to remember which ones I did, which ones I didn't do. But let me just grab a handful here, and then next week maybe we'll do different ones. Do you guys want to see some of the swap cards I received? And yeah, the trip was amazing. I don't know. If you're on my newsletter list, I put a link to my blog post where I shared some of the photos. I have over 400 photos from the trip. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Well, I want a scrapbook for sure. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but I have to preserve some of those memories. And I've got so many photos, and I don't know. One of the gifts that Stampin' Up! Gave us was like a picture frame, hand painted, kind of Mexican themed picture frame. So I'm going to have to pick a photo to put in there too. Okay, so why don't we do something fun here? We'll look at the swap cards, and then I'll dive into our product of the month and share some stamping with you. Don't forget, the best way to connect with me is you can always look at my Linktree/Stampin' for Fun site. It has all my important links. I probably have 1 or 2 spots left for Lunch, Laugh, and Craft next week. But other than that, I think I need to get a new class schedule out for you guys. But giving you a heads up, I'm probably going to take time off in the summer. So there might be one stamping class. I actually want to do a fundraiser because this summer I'm going with a team from my church to Thunder Bay to serve a mission up there. I work with an organization, our church partners with an organization that primarily serves Indigenous, low-income families and communities. And so I've gone there the past few years. So I'm going again this summer. So I'd like to organize a fundraiser for that. So stay tuned. I haven't set up my registration link yet, but that is on my radar. So anyway, all my important things are on my link tree. Stay in touch with me and you'll always hear more. But just a heads up, this summer there will be less than there have been in previous summers because I'm planning to do some things differently. And I also want to take some time to really enjoy my family. And you know, I hate winter. So I really want to maximize enjoying the summer this year. Okay, so let's take a look at some swap cards. I'll move this over here so I can see comments. So make sure to drop a comment in the description so that I know you're watching. Let me know how your weekend was and whether you've had a chance to browse the new catalog yet. Tell me in the comments if you found some favorite things in the catalog. Okay, let's take a look. Let's bring this up. Okay, hopefully you can hear me. Okay, so let's look at some of these gorgeous swap cards that I got. That's part of the fun. I wish I knew all the names of them. I haven't studied enough. I don't know the names of the products. But after this, I'll show you my online store. I have some things to show you. I couldn't show you last week because the new products weren't live on the online store, but I have some things to teach you. Okay, so hopefully I don't forget. If I forget, tell me in the comments. Okay, look, but this shows off some of the new in colors. So this looks like Shy Shamrock and Petunia Pop. It's a new embossing folder in the back there. And yay, all of you guys who signed up for my Jen and Jen Stamp Camp, because we're going to be using some of this beautiful stuff. The ribbon has already sold out, so ugh. But I did manage to buy some for the classes, so hopefully we'll be okay there. Look at that. Hi, Cheryl. Great to see you. I think this is a paper pumpkin die, so I don't know if you know, Paper Pumpkin subscribers get the opportunity to buy exclusive dies every quarter. So if you're not a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, I encourage you to become one and choose me as your demonstrator, because my Paper Pumpkin subscribers are like, they get to be part of my membership group. And in my membership group, once a month, there's a video tutorial, an exclusive video technique tutorial, and as well an exclusive craft and chat to get you using your paper pumpkins, your products that you have. So come and join my membership. The more information is in my link tree or in the description of the video. But yeah, this person on their swap used that exclusive die, which is super cute there. Oh, this is also showing some of the new in colors. We're going to use this paper today, so don't go anywhere. I want to show you our quick and easy card using some new DSP. Who shared this card? Lori Heiling, my friend Lori Heiling. This looks like a really fun, fancy fold. Let me open this up here. So this Unbounded Beauty Suite, I know this one because I presented it at the Onstage convention, so I think it will never leave my mind. But let me see. I feel like there's something fancy going on here. It's just the way that she, no, I thought maybe it was a fancy fold. She's using the new So Swirly embossing folder at the back and just did some fun triangle cuts with matting. But look at this detailed die that's part of the Unbounded Beauty Suite. It is so beautiful. So beautiful. Okay, thank you, Lori, for sharing your swap card. So I actually knew the name of that suite. Okay. But you'll have to browse everything and then you'll see. I know this is the Thoughtful Journey Designer Series paper. It is to die for. It is so gorgeous. Let's see if I can get the light a little brighter there. See that? Okay. Can't remember the name of this set, but it's a very artsy watercolor stamp set. So this is actually done with stamps. The stamps in this format. That's very cool. Oh, showing off the new in colors again. Pretty in pink, very exciting. Oh, I can't remember the name of this set. It's so cute. There's like a hamster. There's something hugs. I think it's called, I can't remember. So cute. And this is the new in color peach pie. So if you're like me and you're loving the look of these new in colors, join my team. Now is the perfect time to join the demonstrator community. You'll get all 5 ink pads. You'll get, so all the new in colors, plus you'll get, I believe, the markers. You'll get the designer series paper, in color designer series paper, and you'll get, I believe, cardstock. So is that 4 products? 1, 2, 3, 4, all absolutely free with the purchase of the starter kit. And the starter kit is already an amazing deal. You choose $165 worth of product. You pay only $135, no shipping. And if you live in Ontario, there's also no tax. So it's an amazing deal. But I don't want you to stop at the deal, because once you get the starter kit and you get all this wonderful product, so you can choose whatever you want for your 165, and just during May, you get these in color products free. Then it opens the door to all the demonstrator perks. So the best part is actually getting all those perks, like my exclusive Facebook group, my exclusive team Facebook group, where we do creative challenges, where we have monthly stamping get-togethers, where we over Christmas we do like a fun gift exchange. Like, that's just part of my team community. But on top of that, you get all the Stampin' Up perks, such as the continual discount as a demonstrator, which you can use as a discount. Or if you want to sell the product, you can earn a commission. So it's like a little side hustle. We can all use a little extra to pay for our crafting supplies, I think. So this is a great way to do it. That's how I got started, actually. I didn't want to use the family income to buy all the new stuff I wanted. So this was a way to have fun with my friends while helping to offset the cost of my crafting supplies. But you also get access to exclusive resources as a demonstrator, exclusive Facebook group community. So there's no reason not to join. I actually really feel that, I personally feel there's no reason not to join. If you're going to join just for the discount, or you're going to join to earn a little extra money, if you're joining for the creative community, it's all open to you. And now's a perfect time because they're offering that special deal. So as I'm showing you all these in color cards, I didn't want to forget to mention that, because I forgot to mention it in last week's video. I was so busy thinking about packing for Mexico. Here's another one with that. Maybe it's called Sending Hugs. I can't remember what that set is called, but it's got all these cute little critters. Look at that adorable mouse. So adorable. Oh, this is the Unbounded Beauty again. You get to see the special die cuts. Like that Unbounded Beauty suite has not only does it have the in color DSP, but it's got these really intricate detailed dies. Just remember, I try to teach you guys, whenever you're using detailed dies, use our adhesive sheets, okay? Because it makes it a lot easier to adhere these detailed dies down. Here's the Thoughtful Journey Designer Series paper, again, to die for. Oh, ça capte en français. Okay, so there are demonstrators all around the world attending the incentive trip. I don't think I got any German ones, but I got a French one. Yay. Okay, and then, see, this is that adorable set again, Sending Hug. I don't know if it's called Sending Hugs, but now, don't you think you need walruses in your life? These are so cute. I can't remember what this one is called, but it's amazing. I haven't had time. I did buy it. There's a stencil that matches and everything. So we'll have to learn more about that. Okay, so that's just a sneak peek of some of the swap cards. Tell me in the comments what you like about the swap cards. Let me see. And then next week we'll do a different one. You know what? Those walruses are so cute. They are so cute. Okay, let me see whether there's a way, because Facebook changed some things. So then my video doesn't go into my group anymore. And I think lots of people used to watch in my group. I don't know if there's a way. I don't know how to share it into my group. Maybe, I Just give me 1 minute and I'll see if I can share it into my group because I feel like some people might be sitting in my group wondering where the video is because I normally go live at 9. Oh, you like the bright colors of the swap cards. I'm glad. Share to a group. There we go. Share to Stampin' for Fun with Jen. Okay, so that should work now. No, hopefully nobody will feel lost, although there's no button. There's no button to share it. So maybe this isn't going to work. I don't want to waste too much time figuring out how to do this. Okay, well, I guess I'll have to do it later. Or if one of you watching knows how to share it into my group, please do that because I feel like people will be confused. Okay, so let's go to today's product of the month. This month's product of the month. Where is it? Here we go. Okay, dun, da, da, da. The product of the month is the paper butterflies. Okay, so I'm going to, oh no, I have to show you things on the website. Okay, anyway, 162612. Okay, an easy number to remember. So I'm going to show you how they come, just so that you're familiar with these paper butterflies. So you get, how many sheets do you get? One, you get quite a few, 2, 3, 4, 5, I don't know. I'm guessing you get about 10, almost like 10, maybe not quite 10, maybe 8. I think you get 8 sheets like this. Okay, so there's all these different paper butterflies. They are white. Let me show you how to find them on the online store. I want to show you some things on the online store before we get started because some of you may or may not know, but Close to My Heart, which is a direct sales kind of paper crafting, scrapbooking company, closed. And so Stampin' Up! Was able to purchase some of their products. And many of the Close to My Heart demonstrators are now Stampin' Up! Demonstrators. So you'll see, I wanted to show you in the online store. How do I do this? I wanted to show you in the online store how to look for the products and what it means that there's now a few Close to My Heart products. So let's see whether I can share this because I heard some people were a bit confused and I don't like it when you're confused. So I just want to show you how it works. Okay. So if you go to stampinup.ca, the first thing you're going to want to do is make sure that you put me as your demonstrator here because hopefully you know that each month I have an online ordering special. And so if you order $60 or more, you'll get a free class in the mail. That's a gift in the mail from me. And today is the last day to take advantage of my most adored Your Adored Mexico offer. So you'll actually get a sampling of the beautiful Most Adored Designer Series paper, which has gold foil in it. You'll get a sampling of that to thank you for your order as well. So that's why you don't want to miss out on the offer. So you're going to have to make sure that my name is in the top left-hand corner there. Okay, so if you want to see things from the new catalog, you're going to want to click What's New, and then I think you can click Shop All in the What's New. Okay, so that should bring you to many of the new catalog products. But if you know what you want, for example, if you know you want the Country Lace Designer Series paper, you just type in the box Country Lace and it will show up hopefully as one of the options. Do you see that? Okay, so the thing is, okay, let's look for the paper butterflies while we're at it. Paper butterflies are not new. They came out in the last mini catalog. I believe they are still available. Yes, they are. So they're right here. They're $11, so it's great. But what's kind of cool is I heard some people have been pairing it with the Sketched Butterflies bundle. So I don't actually own that set. It is new, as you can see with the new catalog. So I don't own it yet, being the operative word. So as I'm showing off these paper butterflies all month, keep in mind if you're looking to purchase them, you may want to consider adding on these sketched butterflies just because it coordinates so nicely together. I don't think they match perfectly, but I think you can kind of make them sort of work together. Okay, so, but I did want to show you here. If you go to menu, some people were just doing kind of shop products. You could go to the Close to My Heart products and just click that. Now, not everybody can purchase these products. So they are only available just because there's really limited stock. So the only people that can purchase these products, you can purchase them from me as your demonstrator. That's no problem. But you have to have been someone that had purchased Close to My Heart products before. So you must have had a Close to My Heart account in the past to be able to purchase these products. Okay, so don't be alarmed if you're like, oh wow, look at this new thing, and you can't buy it. Don't be too sad because they're not going to stay long. They're just like kind of this limited supply leftover product from now that company has closed or is in the process of liquidating. Okay, so don't be alarmed because I think if you hit shop all in the shop products, a lot of the Close to My Heart stuff will come up early because they were loaded into the computer earlier. But you'll know our products because anybody can buy the Stampin' Up! Ones. I think there is a new kit that has downloaded, the Hello Hollyhocks. Yeah, so every month there's 2 new kits, which are great as well. Okay, so that is that. I will stop sharing. Hopefully that gives you some understanding of what's going on in the online store. Okay, let's dive in and use our new product of the month. So as usual, I typically start kind of basic because I know some people watch who don't know as much about card making or paper crafting. But each week during the month, I'm going to show another project using our same product of the month. And then you can kind of see different ways to use it. Okay, so today we're going to use, I think, this large butterfly that's kind of flying on its side. So I'm just going to pop it out. We'll save the other ones for another week. And because I'm so excited about the new in colors, we are going to play with that. Let me see whether I've been decimating my in color. Okay, so what I'm looking for is Summer Splash, but look at how gorgeous those colors are. Okay, so we'll use Summer Splash. We're going to keep it really easy today because I think it's always good to remember the basics. So 5.5 by 8.5, we're going to score it at 4 1/4, and that's how we're going to create our Summer Splash card base. I'm then going to take some basic white cardstock, and we are going to create a mat. So 4 inches by 5 1/4 inches. Okay, yep, that's great. We'll stick that on top. Okay, and we'll create kind of a little border, a little mat there. That's nice. Let's get our adhesive and we'll adhere that on. Okay, and then, so don't forget, the assorted pack of cardstock is one of the things you'll get free when you join this month. I'm actually not going to use the assorted DSP. I'm actually using that Unbounded Beauty Designer Series paper I mentioned. Is it called Unbounded Beauty? Yeah, Unbounded Beauty. So floral, so many different colors. And what's cool about this suite is it has the Designer Series paper. Oh, where is it? But it also has the Memories and More cards to match, which I must have put somewhere. Not here. Anyway, okay, so instead of running to get it, I'm going to use the other side, the summer splash, to coordinate. And I think I will cut it at, let's try 3.5 inches. Okay, and 3.5 inches. Whoops, this looks like it got chewed up a little bit. This paper is also good for scrapbooking. This is it's not a new year, but I'm making a resolution that I'm going to be doing more scrapbooking because I have so many memories to scrapbook. Okay, so we'll pop that on there. That's super easy. 3.5 by 3.5. And look at how easy it is for a card to come together. And this butterfly accent is going to be our focal point right there. And what's cool is if you wanted, you could do the other side. There kind of is a front and a back. Like when you do it, you'll see that one side is really completely white. That's the front side. The other side, there's kind of like a little bit of almost yellow edging. So that's how you know it's kind of the back. So it depends which way you want your butterfly. I'm going to go this way, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop it up. So we need our mini dimensionals in this case because this is so fine. And I'm just looking for a spot to hide my mini dimensional. Okay, so I may even cut my mini dimensional in half to try to hide that dimensional at the back. Okay, so it does make it a little finicky, but I think the effort is worth it because this detailed butterfly is so pretty. It just needs to pop up a little bit. We need to have it popped up, I think. Okay, so let's peel off the backing. You can take your pick tool. That might help to kind of pull off the backing when it's a little bit fine like that. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. Let me see, something like this, I think. We'll just put our butterfly. I don't know, which way do we want our butterfly flying? I think something like that is good. Right? So fast, so easy. Okay, where's my little sample? I want to make sure I'm following here. Okay. And then what we'll do, I'm just going to take a 1/2 inch here and I'm going to grab the stamp. I'm going to just grab a stamp set with a little sentiment. Let's see. I have a stamp set. Okay. I don't know where I put it. I was stamping with it yesterday, but any sentiment will work. Maybe I'll put it over here. The thoughtful journey one is the one I'm looking for. Okay, give me 1 second. Yeah. Oh, thoughtful wishes. Okay, so this is the one with the paper that that I'm dying and I love and all of that gorgeous paper. We're not going to use the paper today, but tune in future weeks for sure. We're going to use it. Okay, so let's grab one of the sentiments from here. Maybe I'll do the I appreciate you one. Okay, and so some of you might be thinking, oh, I'll just wait. The new catalog's here for a year. I don't recommend that because things do sell out. It doesn't mean it won't come back, but it just means you have to wait. And so you can't order it until it's back in stock. So I feel like, yeah, this is our basic white. I'm just going to stamp that. I'm going to use our basic gray. So the earlier you can shop, the better, because as I already told you, some of the ribbon has already sold out. There's certain things that are already on low inventory. So don't wait. Shop early for your favorites from the new catalog. There we go. Okay, so let's trim that. I don't know. I should have used a trimmer. I'm probably going to end up being crooked. And then I'm just going to cut a tiny flag. So what I do is kind of go in the middle and side to side. Just helps me with my little flag there. Okay, and we'll pop that up with some dimensionals. And then I think we just need a little bit of texture on this card. So I'm going to use our, it's called the Baker's Twine Essential Pack because it's Baker's Twine in all these different colors. Oh, here, I have one that's already open. So let's use this kind of gray colored twine. And we'll create a little bow, and I think it'll just add a little texture. And there is our Sweet and Simple card. I just wanted to showcase our product of the month this month, which is the paper butterflies. You are going to see more how we are going to use those beauties to accent our cards. In this case, it's not an accent. It's really the focal point. But on some cards, you'll see it's more of an accent. So it's a great add-on if you're planning to shop from the new catalog anyway. Make sure to add on these paper butterflies so that you can use them in your projects. I think they would also be great for 3D items, scrapbooking pages. They'll be gorgeous. Okay. Here we go. And our little bow here. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I love to read your comments. Okay. I know many of you watch the replay, so even if you're watching the replay, just say hi. Okay. Okay, that bow's a little bit off. There we go. Okay, and then if we want to, also take a little Winka Stella. This was not in the plans, but I thought if we wanted to, we could paint our butterfly with a little bit of glitter. That was not in the original plan, but I couldn't resist when I saw this white butterfly. You can color it all in. You can color certain parts just to give a little bit of bling bling. I don't think you can see it in the camera. So why it's called Wink of Stella, I don't really know, but it's not like Vegas brash kind of glimmer. It's literally like a tiny wink. A tiny wink, and it just makes you look twice when the card is in a different light or something like that. I don't know if you can see it, but it's kind of fun to add some Winka Stella to your projects. Okay, so thanks for joining me today. I had a lot to share, but hopefully it was all informational and helpful for you. Don't forget, if you're shopping online and you want to take advantage of any of my offers, you're going to want to make sure to use the May host code so that you get my exclusive shopping perks. So thanks so much for joining me today. Have an amazing day, and don't be afraid to reach out anytime. I'm happy to help. Thanks for joining me. Bye.